Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So, as you see by the title, I'm beginning to see a trend, and that trend is the decline of markups. And honestly, it is so refreshing to see that. You guys know I purchase vehicles often, so having to deal with so many greedy dealerships who are trying to get $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 over MSRP for their vehicles is super upsetting. So this one right here is a really good example, as it is priced at MSRP. So this is of course, a 2023 Ford Raptor. And sure, they sneak in, I mean, depending on who you talk to, this could very well be seen as a markup, I understand. But oftentimes you can kind of talk them out of doing this kind of stuff, right? So those are easy to chat them out of doing. But altogether, seeing it at 50 or 85,000 right here is pretty refreshing, right? Because normally speaking, for the last couple of years anyway, 2 or 3 years almost, this right here would have easily been a $5,000 to $10,000 over MSRP vehicle, which is upsetting to say. So obviously this one here is the quote-unquote basic, the basic Ford Raptor. What I mean by that is not the 37 performance package or the Ford Raptor R, right? So this is quote-unquote the most basic version of it that you can get with of course the turbo EcoBoost, high output EcoBoost. So phenomenal platform. I've owned one before. I've owned the 37 performance package. It is a great vehicle, and I often still look at these. I often still check them out on occasion, and I follow the price tags. I follow a couple of groups on Facebook, and I see them consistently now being sold at MSRP. Even 37 performance packages. Those are typically still running a $5,000 addendum or markup still, unfortunately. But that has come down substantially from the $10,000, $15,000 that they were sporting just recently. So this rear applique, I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure, but this rear plastic piece right here is often not on Ford Raptors, unfortunately, due to supply issues. So kind of cool to see that on there. Another interesting tidbit is the previous years of the Gen 3 here, like in 2021 and up, they actually have more bells and whistles than the newer ones. And what I mean by that is just due to supply and chip issues and shortages, they've slowly kind of declined on the different pieces and components that you'd find in the interior. They're very small things, but you are noticing a little bit of a decline. So kind of crazy to see that happen. What I mean by that is like the ambient lighting within the cup holders. That is no longer a thing on the 2023 models. Same goes for like the digital temperature gauge within the knobs. That is no longer a thing. So very small things, but kind of interesting to see that. So I'd be curious to know what your thoughts are. It is refreshing to see that Ford Raptors are no longer being marked up to oblivion. So just want to do a real quick video for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are as always. Appreciate you watching. Until next time.